Welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's episode, we're going to go ahead, we're going to explore Scruffy's cave, we're going to get ready for forging, and we're also going to get ready to leave Desolation Point. So let's jump in. Alright, welcome back. So keep in mind that if you have not already checked out the first two episodes of the series, please go back and do so on my channel. So now we're just going to get ready and explore Scruffy's cave, which means we just need to drop a bunch of heavy stuff that we're not going to need for the short trip. So I always go through each category. Like in this case here, low condition food is something we're not really going to need. It is now daytime. We don't have 9 hours to spare sleeping. Coffee doesn't give you food poisoning as far as I know, so I'm not too concerned about that. Let's get rid of all this low stuff. These oats, you need a pot to cook. I don't know why I've been carrying them around so long. This heavy hammer is like 2 kilograms. It's a crazy amount of weight to lose. We'll need torches because we are going close quarter with a wolf. Go. Now we may. Oh, yeah, I've got a bunch of water too, so here I'll drink and then definitely won't need that much water with me. Oh, sounds like the wind died down. That's good. So, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and eat. Yeah, I'll just eat the peanut butter. Eat, drink, make sure all my meters are good and full, and then we'll go for the journey. So good loot can be found in Scruffy's cave. It's just luck of the draw, obviously. So we'll see if we can go find a coat or something, I guess. Any bear, no bear. Good. At this point. That's nothing, just stone. So beachcombing is a nice little mechanic right there where the water meets the ice. Things can wash up on shore. Usually it will reset every blizzard. So it's worth when you're on those coastal areas here, like Desolation Point, for instance, Bleak Inlet, Coastal Highway, Crumbling Highway. You can get things that wash up on the ice, such as tools, supplies, a lot of fish, and you can survive actually a fair amount that way as well. Just make sure everything's ready here, because we are going to need this. Could be a roof over there. Can be some good loot in this cave, so it's worth checking out. The only thing is you don't want to go in there if you have no weapon. You want to at least leave it alive. Like in the worst case, you enter the struggle with the wolf, you wound it, it will bleed out eventually, but you need at least fire and a blade in order to do anything in here. is also one of the locations for cartographer. So we will map it while we're here. Waterfall. So, next time memento head in the cave. So, let's go ahead now. We will grab a torch. So here's how I usually do it, and this is how I do it with any cave that I know has potentially a wolf in it. Oh, wasted a match on that. Okay, so first thing you want to do is light that torch. Walk slow. Grab some stones. Now the thing is, they can be anywhere in here. You don't always know where they are, and they can wind up around a corner. Keep in mind that the open flame trick will only work if they actually see the flame, or if it's in line of sight, so to speak. So therefore, if you're just wrapping a corner and you're too close, it won't work, and you're going to end up mauled. So it's good to try and draw them out by throwing stones. So there's the bones. Telling you that there is a predator in here. There she is. Where is she? She's up there. Okay. Back up. Plenty of time or room for that. And here's that torch trick, so you can trigger the charge and then she'll run. See? Not the smartest thing to do in an open or in a close quarter situation, but I'm going to show you guys that trick. I'm going to light a new torch. She comes back. And now we're going to need to kill it. So I didn't want to aim at it. And that's kind of the one good thing about the revolver is you don't have to aim with the revolver to shoot it. Every other weapon you do. The thing is that if you trigger the charge, then they might run away. So there we go. Alright. I believe she's been hit now. Yes, there's the blood. Bullet apparently in the air, the entry room. So now she's going to run for a while and she'll eventually bleed out. So I can kind of carry on with my business. So I'm going to go the opposite way because again, keep in mind close quarters, wrapping around a corner and stuff can cause problems, right? The wolf is not dead yet. So I'm just going to explore the other areas of the cave where I know she hasn't gone. It's not a lot here today. I don't know what's going on with all that. That's technically where she hangs out in that atrium. There's usually a campfire here with some stuff. I don't understand. Let's light a new torch, because again, I do not hear her die. There's the howl. Where are you, Sketchy? Or Scruffy, sorry. This one's Scruffy. So there's 4 indoor wolves. There's, this is Scruffy, and we're in the cave. Ooh, that's so close. So this is Scruffy. Sketchy is the one that's in Hush River Valley in the ice cave, and that one kind of glitches through the walls and such, which is where it got the name Sketchy. There's, where did you come from? There's also Fluffy, which is inside the cannery in Bleak and Lit. And then there's the last one, which is in the transition cave in the far territory. So we're just gonna light a fire here, because I really don't feel like getting mauled by a bear, by a wolf, or getting attacked by a wolf, I should say. Oh, come on! Don't pull that on me now. Just light the fire. Keep me safe. Because with a fire lit,
Come on,
I
little
can
fire.
always just keep the fire between me and the
That
wolf.
didn't work.
Between me and the wolf, and that will keep me safe. There we go. Let's put some fuel into this fire. Okay, where are you now? Throw that torch over there. It's most likely where it's going to be. Okay, let's just grab a torch. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Oh, see? It's limping. Because it's wounded and it's going to die, but not without a fight, apparently. Now you're just gonna run. This is the problem with it. This is why you want fire and torches, because it's going to run and it's going to be a problem. As long as it's running like that, you're pretty okay, but sometimes it will glitch out and cause struggle. I'm just not a fan of that. Oh, nice. Okay, just die already. Oh, there's some salt in there, I think. Oh. Where did you... I just wanted to die already before I can start doing things, because I don't trust it. Oh, nice. Those on fire, yes. Start cooking those. Okay, Scruffy. Die already. I'm hoping I can just light it up and shoot it, but this is quite the predicament. Oh, what? What? She's behind me. Oh, it might have come from above, actually. Where are you? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna harvest this meat. Have some time, hopefully, at another fire, so I shouldn't get mauled. And this will just allow me to keep on with my day while it dies. Or hopefully dies, I don't know. Should have shot it there. Thing is the bullet doesn't go exactly where the white dot is, so it's like pointless in some cases, but just gotta listen for that bark sound when it dies. Slow down. I thought I hit it there, but guess not. running around. Just die already. Oh, and there we go. It's finally dead, so now I can just go about my business. I don't have to worry too much about anything. So there's 2 deers in here. I'm going to harvest both of them fully, and then I'll bring back everything and let it cure. That way I'll have more deer hides, more guts. I'll have wolf pelts. Fire's dying out. Shoot. Go. Ah, it started over. So you used to be able to start a process. It might just apply to meat, maybe, I don't know. Or maybe even quartering, but you used to be able to start a process and then it would kind of keep that progress going kind of thing, but clearly it didn't work. So eating, there we go. Drop that. There's the deer that's over there. Let's keep that fire going. Just gonna grab a torch in case there's anything to see. Oh, look at that. Fire went. Nice. Alright, let's grab some meat. And again, I'm just grabbing half-kilo pieces because I got the same experience if I cook a half-kilo or a full kilo. So I might as well just cook the half-kilos. There are some people in the older, so before all this animation stuff, it used to be just kind of like
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Like a radial kind of icon that would go through. What used to happen is people would start harvesting a chunk of meat and pull it through the cancel, and it would keep you like a 0.2 or 0.1 piece of meat. And it's called shredding. People used to shred meat like that, so instead of having 1 or 2 pieces of meat, you could literally have like 20 little pieces of meat that you could cook. People would use that tactic to get their cooking levels, cooking skills faster. Or should I say level up their cooking faster? Since the new animation now, I don't think it works the same way anymore. I haven't really tested it because I never really used it to begin with. I didn't shred to begin with. I just used the half kilos trick, and that was good enough for me. But yeah, so there we go. Got 2 fully harvested deer. I'll go back and grab this hide. See, the hide is something I should have grabbed with my hands. That would have given me more harvesting time, which would have in return given me more harvesting experience, but it's fine. Let's eat all the meat that we've gathered. Grab all this stuff. Grab some torches, because we're definitely going to stink, and we're going to definitely attract some animals. This is also a good way to
This pack is
gather
getting kinda
sticks
heavy.
up from the fire that is left under. Let's grab these. More coal. Bones. Anytime you see bones like that in a cave, whether it be a shallow cave or a cave like this or anything like that, it pretty much tells you that there is a predator in this cave. Oh, there's Scruffy. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a fire down here and we'll go ahead and just harvest this wolf as well. Not gonna worry much about the meat, at least not planning on it.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
But we want the hide. Ah, I just used a match. That's the kind of thing that happens sometimes.
Come on, little fire.
It didn't even work, so I literally wasted the match. And this is why we use torches to light fires. One little fire. There we go.
Perfect.
Awesome. Throw some of that fur that I collected. Really only after the hide. Yeah, I'll cook some of the meat. I'm not gonna eat it. I'll cook it to my cooking levels. So we'll do that. I have more than enough water. I don't want to carry too much more, so at least this I can just leave it here. Oh, there's the meat. Seriously? There we go.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Apparently Astrid is thirsty. All I'll do is I'll just harvest the meat and the gut. That's what I wasn't planning on the meat, but I'm just gonna do it. If you eat it, it gives you risk of parasites, and then those risks can either go away, or it can give you parasites. So it's not, and if you have parasites, then it's like 20 days of taking antibiotics, and it drains your meters faster, and it's just not side. Stick in there. Grab a torch. Grab our stinky stuff.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, that's it. That's good. Missed everything. Just hang in there. get back to Hibernia. And I'll meet you at Hibernia. Alright, welcome back to Hibernia. Let's go ahead here, we're going to drop this stuff, make sure that it can cure. Also, all that stuff to bring back, let's get rid of that. You know what, I'm going to leave a little note here. So this is one thing I do for all the regions that I visit and go through. I will always mark down where the base is, and what kind of stuff I might have lingering around. So I'll write down how many pelts, guts. Now I often forget to update it, but at least if I need something, I have a general idea of where it's at. Then the lighthouse, we have, yeah, deer hide and 2 saplings, I think. I think that's about right. So now let's start getting things ready for our little foraging trip, and then from there we're just going to head out of Desolation Point. We've cleared everything, so I'll map along the way to get the faithful cartographer aspect of it done here. Like I said, I don't plan on
This
getting
pack is
back
getting
here
kind of heavy.
very often, so if at all, to be honest, I might not even. It all depends, right? There's 4 forges, I think. There's one in there's one Desolation Point, there's one in former Muskeg, there's one in the airfield, there's one I think Blackrock maybe? Blackrock or Bleak Inlet. So former Muskeg is a more common traveled path. So I may even, I might never come back here, so. Let's see here, we got a cable that we just found. I did not know that was there before. I was just kind of taking a look to see, make sure if I forgot anything. I do want to grab the bow, grab the arrow. I'm going to grab that. We won't need gunpowder because we won't be doing that for a long time. Let's see, I want to grab all this stuff, and then I'll leave the partially used ones if I have any. So let's see, I have a, yep, right up here. And this one, there we go. That way, if I come back here or whatever, I know I've got some partially used stuff that I can use in emergencies, but there we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, I don't need all that. I'm a little too heavy to walk, and that's kind of the thing. Like, I want to carry what I need. outside. Let's
I can
have a
barely
piece of
walk
meat.
with this much gear.
Guess we'll start getting ready to go. Drink. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Where is that? So there's 3 main reasons why a wolf would run away scared. It's either that it can't reach you, you scared it off, it can't reach you, or there's a bear. So, which one is it, and where is it? I can hear it. I don't see it, but I can hear it. Where are you? Well, let's just grab the gun. I know that's a wolf. Okay. But where? Oh, okay. I don't think it can get me here, so we'll be fine. Oh, whoa. Okay. I've never seen a wolf come up these stairs before, but I guess first time for everything. Let's reload, because why did it come here? So is there like the bear around? I think either way now we gotta change our plans. Let's harvest the hide and the guts. We'll take that, we'll set that to cure. So, one of the cool new things they introduced into the Long Dark is the trader. And we'll look into how that works and what that does and so on. But essentially, we can trade a bunch of stuff to the trader.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
And one of the items that he has is wolf pants, or wolfskin pants or something, so I want to kind of try that out eventually. Okay, so now it's late, we're going to get ready to sleep. I have plenty of calories, I really just need water at this point. I need to pass some time, so let's read. So, I don't think I'm gonna, no, okay. So it didn't finish, it did get 1 hour in, but that's about it. And then I got too dark, so I wasn't able to read. But, we did manage to pass some time, which is good. We got a little more tired, so we'll go ahead and we'll sleep. Plenty of calories, so there's, go ahead and do that. Alright, woke up fully rested. It's, is it daylight? Let's see. Start by grabbing a drink first. We'll grab sardines, actually. That'll give us food and hydration, and then we'll top it off. There we go. So let's see if I can... No, it's too dark. Okay. So, there's 2 little horizontal rays on that sun up in the top right hand corner there, and once the middle of those rays come across, then it's considered daylight, and we can read, just like you'll see now. There we go. Oh, and of course the wind picked up. Might be a full-blown blizzard. Let's go take a look.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load
Yeah,
for much longer.
full-blown blizzard. So technically in a pickle, when you exit a building, if there's a blizzard going on, like right now, I could make my way to the Riken, and chances are there's no predators out and about. Problem is if it's a wide open area, then you can get lost in a blizzard and you'll get cold very fast. Your clothes will get wet, they'll get heavy, and you could potentially die. I'm not going to do that in this case because I don't think that the viewer would have a good experience for it. But let's drop a flare because that's one too many of those. And we'll just wait out this blizzard. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Still roaring. We'll eat. Nope, not that. That way I get to keep a can of food for traveling. And we'll just go ahead and I will harvest these. Tinder plugs is something I'm only really going to need while I'm in Desolation Point. After that we'll have cattails that you can just harvest, so. Okay. We'll do some reading here, we'll pass some time. Keep in mind this blizzard could be rolling for 4 hours. Oh, fishing skill level up. Still kind of want to be ready to go. A little too heavy. We're going to drop some stuff.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
That book. Let's drop those. There we go. That's 1 kilo less. Still blizzard. I thought it died down, but clearly it didn't. Let's see, we'll read another book. The book's only good up until level 4 anyway, except for the guns book, which will take your rifling skill, I believe, up past level 5. There we go, one just died down now. Nice. Okay. So the wind just died down. So, okay, we'll go. I will meet you at the Riken. Alright.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so we've made it to the Riken. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do some forging. Now, on Interloper, you would have to forge a knife and a hatchet. Stalker or lower, you can find knives and hatchets, so it's not too bad. I like to use the bow because it's light Once you get pretty good with it, you're not bad. It gets pretty easy to manage. It's also better for hunting ptarmigans and rabbits. So I personally like the bow as far as weapons go. So we're gonna craft a bunch of arrowheads and go from there. Now, in order to use the forge, you have to light a fire, you have to get it up to 160 degrees, and then you can start forging. Now, I don't have a pot, so it's going to be a little less.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Oh, missed some stuff here. Look at that. Normally with arrowheads, you can use a pot or a skillet, and you can make like a liter of water at a time that you make the arrowheads, and it kind of, you know, refills your water and such. I don't have that luxury. I'm just gonna go ahead and use coal, I guess, at this point to get it up there. You can do it with wood and then just coal, but coal will put up a fire temperature by 20 degrees, so to get to 160 you need about 8 pieces of coal. You can see here my fire temperature is going up. We're gonna wait until that stabilizes. In the meantime, I'll set up a can just to do something while we wait for the fire temperature to go up, but it's climbing. Two more should be okay. Maybe. Put one more just to be safe. Yeah. Alright. It's not telling me. Oh, it's not telling me the time that it takes to craft, so. Oh, I can make. Okay, never mind. I can make with a can. I have a few minutes to spare before it burns out. Go ahead and just do some small stuff. Just while we. We're gonna forge into the night and such, so I gotta keep my meters fairly up there. We'll reset the water. We'll go ahead. Oh, there we go. It takes 1 hour. 1 hour made 2 arrowheads. That's what I thought it was. There we go. 7 minutes to spare once I'm done. Okay. So you don't need a skillet or a pot then, I guess. You can do it with a can. Just gonna make a bunch. And then that way, I'll just have to make arrows along the way. I'll have all the arrowheads I need, so. Coastal Highway should have a bunch of saplings. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to fast forward this a little bit. I think we got the concept here. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab a torch, and we'll grab one more just to get myself. Walk pretty slow there, but we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna sleep. find it weird that I haven't found a coat yet. Let's dose this. We're gonna need some low condition stuff. These cans of condensed milk or whatever are pretty good. And again, it's just eating the low condition stuff. That way if I get food poisoning, I'm not too concerned. The only thing about food poisoning is that if you're low on health and you get food poisoning, then when you sleep you won't recover any health. But so here's my skills. As we can see, I started building some. This is where you check all the mapping stuff. So here we can see I've got some areas that are uncovered, or not surveyed I should say, so not mapped. I've got the rest of them. I only have, what, 4? I think? 3? Hold on. 4. Yeah, 4 areas that are not covered. I can force reveal, and then of course go back to there it is. So I'm missing Blocked Highway, Katy Secluded Corner, Stone Church, and number 3, Coal Mine. Coal Mine's on the way out. Stone Church is also on the way out. Katy Secluded Corner is kind of a little bit of a, I gotta wrap back around, but it's right beside the Blocked Highway, so it's not too bad.
I'm getting tired.
Alright. Let's go ahead and sleep. Technically I can walk back to Katy Secluded Corner and then head up the Stone Church and mine the section on that, so it's not too bad. There we go. Got daylight as well. Oh, missed it.
I'll do anything for a drink right now.
No, I did forget to drop all this stuff, so I won't be needing this much coal. Let's drop that. I'd keep a couple pieces because it's really warm. The hammer I won't need. Ah, shoot. Come on. Hammer. I'd kind of put the hammer in the open there, so
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
And that's it. Desolation Point is officially pretty well cleared out. We're just going to go map the missing areas and then we're ready to leave. So we'll grab a drink. We'll do a little beach combing along the way, see if maybe a coat washed up, I guess. Just make sure there's no bear that...
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Make sure I don't got mold or something there, because it wouldn't be necessary by any means. It's pretty cold right now too. A couple minor little bits and bob spots along the way that we can check. Oh, hello, Mr. Bear. What's going on? Bear over there, I can't get too close. I got moose over there, I can't get too close. Try and squeeze in right between them. Bear's moving pretty fast, actually, that's good. As long as it doesn't sift me out, we'll be fine. And as long as I don't enter the moose's territory, we're awesome. That should go to the cold. Should be good to just squeeze right through here. And wolves. Sometimes there's wolves on the ice here, so we gotta be a little bit careful. So actually, on my way out of here, it's on my way to Katie's Secluded Corner, we're going to take a quick peek. I'm just going to see about some beach combing, give you guys an idea of how that works, and at the same time see if I can get a coat or a pair of pants. Right there, you can see where the ice kind of meets the water. Oh, something's washed up there. It's a log. Nope, it's not a log.
Gotta warm up somehow.
So here's where you want to go slow. Because often these things are on thin ice, and you don't want to not a great pair of pants, but pair of pants not enough. This isn't part of beach combing, but I'll take it.
Oh, so cold.
Alright, so my cold meter has bottomed out. We're now going to start taking damage. Oh, here's a trunk. Let's see if there's anything in there. Nope. We're not getting on that. But see about making our way around. There's a couple boats over there too, little canoes and such. Little boats. I'm gonna go take a look. Sometimes you can find some canned or some canned food or some food in general. Food and junk. Keep an eye out. There are a couple wolves that patrol this area, so you gotta be careful. Nothing. Oh, what's this? Oh, salmon. Okay, well, we'll take it. As long as Wolf doesn't decide it also wants it. They're gonna make a fire. I'll cook the fish. So I just dropped the fish there, so I'm a little bit lighter. We'll come and check those out while I don't smell them. We'll pick up on the way back. Cooking fish will also give you lantern fuel, so if ever you're out of lantern fuel, or tackle, I should say. That's, yeah, I don't need that rope. It's super heavy. And it's pointless, and of course the one just picked up, so that's great. Thanks, wind. There's my fish. There it is. I'm getting hungry too, so cook the fish, make fire, cook the fish, warm up,
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
fill up. It'll be a good time later. Nice piece of wood. Well, that was not what I wanted to do. Just use a match. Hopefully it works. Alright, let us hold the torch.
One little fire.
Going with the torch trick.
Gotcha. Freezing.
Yeah. Calm down, Astrid. Calm down, Astrid.
Come on, little fire.
You're so grumpy. There we go. There's that. Cedar wood that I just grabbed. Let's throw that fish on there. There we go. Be an hour before that's ready. Let's map while we wait. This isn't one of the mapping locations, but this opens up the map a little bit. This is more like 20 minutes on mapping. I thought it was a half hour, but that's not. So there's like a carcass here too, which is kind of weird that it's not. Technically, the church is just up over there. So everything we need is in that area, that vicinity, so it's not so bad. Pass the time on this fish. We'll eat it. Drink. Grab a torch, but I'm sure it's not gonna last. Oh, well, there's that carcass. Well, too bad now. Oh, there goes the torch. The wind just blew it out. This way. What? Oh, really? I missed him? That's nonsense. Oh well. This is where we met the wolf there the first time. Obviously the one that we had met there before died. But this is the respawn. Wolves respawn, I think it's every like 3 to 7 in-game days. So there's a bunch of rabbits. We don't really need them, so I'm not going to be too concerned about hunting them. But you could technically hunt them with just a stone. You can throw a stone at a rabbit, and if you hit it, it'll knock it out. And then you run up to it, pick it up. You can choose to let it live or kill it. What's going on? Oh, look at that. Oh, a hatchet. Look at that. Oh, what? Wait, what? Another hatchet? Oh, there's a fishing tap. Oh, wait a minute. I think there's a bug. Yeah, I'm picking up. All these items were doubled. Huh.
I'm not going to be able to.
Okay, well now I'm way too heavy, so this isn't going to be efficient by any means, so I guess we'll just leave the salmons. Too bad. I mean, technically I didn't need the rabbits, so I'm not going to need the salmons either, but run, rabbits. The nice thing that you can do with rabbits is actually send them, like if you know there's a wolf in an area, you can send the rabbits in, scare them in that direction. And if the wolf sees them, it'll go after the rabbit, and then you can get through without being bothered as long as the wolf is eating the rabbit. You can do it with the deer as well. Ptarmigans, not so much. But if you do attract, like if a wolf is coming at you and it's far enough away, you can technically wrap around ptarmigans. And then that way, if the ptarmigans are between you and the wolf is more likely to go after the ptarmigans and leave you alone. And as long as it catches one, then you can get away. We are now back at Katie's secluded corner. One of the areas that we need to map. Map this area.
Damn, I'm freezing.
There we go. Katie's secluded corner is done. Now we have the blocked highway, so now we're going to go ahead, we're going to go down this area. So I'll show you how to do that. And again, it's just a matter of looking for areas that are inclined. So there's that wolf that we scared off somewhere in this area. Don't know where, but somewhere. No, we go to our way. Oh, there's the wolf over there. blocked highway is over here, actually. I'm just gonna tank the damage at this point. There's no real way of getting around this. Straight ahead. Come on, Astrid. I'm walking heavy too, like walking heavy, walking slow. Usually as soon as you see the name of the place appear in the upper left-hand corner, you're good that you can just start mapping it and you'll be fine. Oh, there it is. So let's map it. Let's see here. Okay. So now we'll go back. So we're going to hit up the stone church. We'll go ahead and we'll map that. And then from there we'll go into the mine. We'll map that. There's the gold. Did I? I can't. Yeah, I did search this truck already. I don't think I was wrong, was I? Oh, I didn't search. Oh, nice.
This stuff will come in handy.
Put on the pants. I don't have a coat. I do have a sweater, yeah. Let's see. That's better. Oh, wait. It's, hold on. What, that's with that. I just want to put the hoodie on the outside. There we go. A little bit warmer. We'll map here as well while it is a little bit warmer. A little heat. Go. Now I heard that wolf. I don't know where it is, but I heard it. This is where we initially spawned. There is that wolf around. I don't know where it is or what it's doing. We'll grab those receipts now, actually. Wait, I'm still not geared up, but better than what it was. Yeah. Looks like there's fog rolling in now. There's that wolf howling again. Where is it? Oh, Okay, it's back all the way over there. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so to make it to the church, we'll map that. And the coal mine is right below me, I believe. So. Okay, I got the church. Of course, wizards.
Wait.
We'll go in here.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Got a couple things here. I want to see. I'm just curious as to what I'm missing. One area left. And it's just the number 3 coal mine, which is on the way out. Yep, it's the number 3 coal mine. And that's the mine to get out of here, so we're pretty at that point. So there we go. Alright, well, I'm going to leave everybody here at this point. This is what it is, and I'll see you in the next episode.